Hi boys and girls, how we going? Got a Vox AC10 here, one of the recent production model ones. It came in with a blown high tension fuse, it's a little bugger down there, and I replaced it and just given it a once over to see what went wrong. Brought it up slowly on the Variac before, and everything seemed okay-ish, but what often happens, because these amps are so hard on the EL84s, the outputs in their stock form, the tubes are on the way out. So here we've got the voltage across the cathode resistor, so the negative attached to the ground and the positive attached to the cathodes of the outputs, which is also the cathode side of the cathode resistor, showing the dissipation on that resistor. And then we've got the plate to cathode voltage for, well, one of the sides of these, just keeping an eye on it. So 305 volts, 12.26 volts, so it's varying a little bit. We've got signal running through it just to check it. So what happens, watch the output dissipation, what happens when I tap on the tube a little bit. Now this is a combo amp, so directly behind this is a speaker that's cranked, and 10 watts is a fair bit of power to be launching directly at these little buggers. So just watch this. Whoop. Oh, I'm always so shy when they do that. It's sort of behaving itself now, but before it jumped through the roof, they're getting pretty hot. So they're running at about 120, 130% dissipation, which isn't very good for the output valves. See it jumping around a bit there. Before it went off the scale, it went up to about 30 volts across that resistor. So of course it won't do it on film. What I'm going to do is change these valves out, because running them so hot has started to damage this one here. I'm going to increase the value of the cathode resistor and the screen grid resistors to make it a bit easier on current production model valves, and then she should be hunky-dory. Look at that, 30 volts. Turn that off before it does damage. Yeah, so there you go. It did it with the mildest tap before, so yeah, something inside the valves on the way out, because the connections are fine. Wiggling them around didn't change it, just a bit of tapping is what caused it to fail. So yeah, I'm going to change the valves, change the cathode resistor. Probably it's at 120 ohms at the moment, so I'll probably go up to, I don't know, 150. And then with the 1.5K screen grid stoppers as well, we'll see where that lands, and then we can tweak it from there. And otherwise, this amp seems pretty good. So anyway, thanks for watching, champions.